Hey, we're back. What's up? We are finally back. Just the beginning of a bit of a stacked weekend in terms of my schedule for streaming. So yeah, let's get it. I've got to change the scoreboard. I just wanted to at least be on time for the game. So that's why I am live now while I haven't set anything in terms of the scoreboard up. So we'll just do that real quick. And this iPad is bugging. We're trying to see if we can get a stream for this buy-in game, because normally I think it's Sporty TV. They're quite good on YouTube for getting watch-alongs free on YouTube. Let's see. Oh my word. Doesn't look like we've got the buy-in game. Wow. What? I really thought my service here was gonna cover it, but apparently not. Jeez, they do a lot. They do PFL as well. Might have to get onto this. we might have to pivot and change this into the fight prep stream, since we are not getting this buy-in game. Where can does it show on this app where to watch this game? BC Sport. Oh, let's have a look. Nah, it's looking cooked, man. Oh, otherwise we'll have to do Girona Espanyol. Alright. Let's pivot and try to do that one. Not much we can do. Oh, well, we've got Al Ittihad versus Al Nassr, so this might actually be a decent one as well. So we'll pivot in that way, and then we'll get this sorted. But I need a drink first. We got the water now. Oh, Sadio Mane and Cristiano Ronaldo scored the 2 goals for Al Nassr. Mane's goal assisted by Kingsley Coman, and Ronaldo's assisted by Sadio Mane. Sorry, man. Shit. Wi-Fi is struggling like crazy, man. Just to even load the logos. Yeah, this is crazy. That can't be this flippin' logo loaded. So, in case there's people in the chat that I can't see because I'm busy trying to get this sorted, unfortunately, we've had to pivot from the Bayern Munich stream, and we've had to do the Ittihad Al Nassr game since, I thought we had coverage over the Bundesliga, but apparently that stopped from my streaming service, so they don't do Serie A or Liga or Bundesliga, unfortunately. So on the odd evenings we'll have to, that we do some of the games, we will have to sort something out. Whoa! Ittihad nearly grabbed one back. Who's that? Bergwijn. Yeah. Yep, it looks different with that head. Alright. We're gonna be sorting out this scoreboard in very few seconds. Is that the I've still got to upload this. I had a feeling that Al Nassr logo was going to be sketchy, that I've flipping got there. It's got the whole background, weird checkered background still attached on it. Come on, man. Sing load. Still not. Now that's the end of the first half. Al Nassr 2 and Al Ittihad 0. 0-0 in the Bayern game. Nabri's just picked up a yellow. might have to do the old logo. There's all these crazy edits of this new logo, but none of the actual just plain by itself. What are we doing? Okay. What's so weird is that I should have SABC Sport, which FOTMob says is covering this Bayern game, but there's nothing here. So what are we doing? Please, man, is this one gonna load for me? Oh, Bayern 1-0. Man like Olise with the assist. That's why we put him on the thumbnail. Jonathan Tah with the first goal for Bayern. Assisted by Michael Olise. Jeez, I really gotta find a stream for that game, dude. Ew, already 12 views. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bayern have already had 7 shots, 3 on target. They're 24 minutes in. There's no ways. There's no ways. thing is giving me a result from 2022. Wow, not even last year's, 2022 summer. Crazy. I'm so confused why. No. Yeah, let's just keep doing the Ittihad Al Nassr one. We'll have to change the name of the stream and this background. So is this? No, I was about to say, was that Matthias Giselle, who I know Lee Gunner quite likes? Yeah, it is. It was. Because I was wondering, what is he doing over there? But maybe it was just a clip from somewhere else. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna have to pivot and do this Al Nassr Al Ittihad game. We will keep an eye on the Bayern Munich and Werder Bremen score, but unfortunately we can't find a stream for that one, which we really wanted to. It is 1-0 in that game so far, and we just need to update the score here to Jonathan Tah scored the first goal for Bayern, assisted by man on the thumbnail Michael Olise. And then Ronaldo and Mane were the goal scorers for Al Nassr. Oh, man, cotton mouth. Oh my word, we've still got to find this flippin' Al Nassr badge to update that Southampton logo. Fuck! Bro. Of course, every website has got it copyright or got some kind of watermark to try and copyright this thing. Because the Wikipedia one is so trash. Doesn't even load. I'd have to just take this one. Edit this one myself. Whoa, that actually did that really nicely. Thank fuck. Wow. Should have done that all along. They're just highlighting a bunch of pens for Ronaldo. Genuinely don't mean that in a way to take the piss, but I thought I removed the background, motherfucker. Fuck. Oh, what a struggle we're having tonight. Jesus. Wow. That actually doesn't look too bad though. Fuck it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Fuck it, we'll leave it. Oh, it looks like the Bayern goal was a Luis Diaz goal instead of a Jonathan Tah goal. Jonathan Tah got the assist. I thought so. So it looks like it was a Michael Olise free kick that made its way to Tar. Tar flicked it on, and in real time it probably looked like it went straight into the back of the net. But in reality, Luis Diaz must have got the slightest touch on it with his left foot, and it's gone down as a Luis Diaz goal. Golasso. Alright. We're about to get back underway for this Al Nassr Al Ittihad game. Let's actually just change the couldn't need to change the title and the thumbnail. Is this Saudi Pro League? Yeah, it is. SPL live reaction. We'll save that like that. Boom! As Jurgen Klopp would go. Boom. of seasons is getting to me. Why have I got 2 YouTube studios? Wasting unnecessary Wi-Fi speed over there. Oh, there's so many really nice images of the stadium. Wow. This one's crazy. From the corner flag, looking up into the stands. Oh, Ronaldo has a shot. Isn't able to score. The signal has dropped significantly, so probably trying to download this image. Hey, man. It's just going to be for a green screen, so it's not going to matter too much anyway. Oh, it was a good save from the keeper. Fast foot reaction save from the keeper to keep Ronaldo from adding to his tally. There's so many beautiful images of this stadium. Kingsley Coman almost scores. Ball whipped across the face of goal straight to him on the right wing. He slides to try and get it, but it ends up going over the bar. Yo, we need to even change the thumbnail. Oh my shit. Don't tell me this one's. Please tell me that's gonna load into better visual. My homie. Looping header from Ittihad does nothing, goes straight to keeper. Oh, ref. João Felix is fouled just outside the box. Ref says, nah, get up. Cross from Coleman goes straight to the keeper from the right hand side. signal still. Come on, man. Please. Allow this. Those empty seats. Whoa, this one's crazy. Oh, now it loads. Get out of here. Come on, mate. If you haven't, drop a like, please. That goes a long way on the algorithm into just pushing this out to more people who might enjoy this kind of content. Bear in mind, if you don't, that's fine. You don't have to drop a like. Oh my shit, the bed. I was waiting for this thing to load, but I was ending up copying the flippin' blank white page. Don't have the background, don't have the background on you, don't have the background on you, please. Please! For the sake of this background that I'm going to do for literally half an hour's worth of usage. The things I do to try get this algorithm to push my videos. Alright. Let's do that. Ronaldo's just missed. Hey, bud. Let's see this again. The camera even went in HD so I could see this. Oh, keeper's out of his goal. He takes a touch and he tries to absolutely leather it. And bro leathers it into rosette. thought he was the main. But nah. He cooked salmonella with that. Let's not do that one. There we go. Now we've got a nice Al Nassr logo with no background. We will update the thumbnail and the green screen shortly. Mane tries to fire a ball into Ronaldo, but goes straight through Ronaldo's legs and out for a goal kick. Alright. Let's see here now. Yo, we've already had 50 views. What the fuck? Hey, yo. Yo. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you're keen on seeing more content like this one, and we will be live again shortly after this game ends. We'll take a small interval break and we'll be watching some recaps of all the fighters that are fighting on the UFC Fight Night Perth card tomorrow, or it's actually Sunday technically, sorry. All of the fighters there, we're going to be doing a just a bit of a preparation. We're going to recap their last fight or two, just build up a bit of the old eye test for some of these fighters, expecting what to come, because you know there's only so much stats can tell you, but yeah, as somebody raised by old heads, you know, we quite like, you know, using the eye test. That's why we like to watch these football games and not just, you know, recap them based on stats and things, because that doesn't tell you nothing in terms of the actual eyes. The eyes, guys. The eyes. And I've even got the colors all wrong there. We gotta change this fast. These brothers are in white. There we go. That already looks a lot better. Let's actually just change this to white as well. Look at it. Al Nassr's been dominating this game. Whoa, we don't even have the clock started, bro. What are we doing? Okay, there we go. Clocks all synced up. But yeah, for the next stream, what we'll be doing is we're going to share the screen. We're going to go through all of the fighters' previous bouts on YouTube, and then we're just going to watch it there, build up a bit of a mindful past knowledge instead of going on stats. Oh, this guy outstruck this homie or outgrappled this homie for this long. We've got to physically see it. That's the only way, in my opinion, to build up a case for watching some of these fighters. And yeah, and it's something that I also don't see on YouTube very often, is where the MMA creators are actually, doing this. I know a lot of them would have watched these fights before, but to go, live, engage with a potential live audience, or in my case, a potential live, they would always have a audience, and yeah, just be able to show what some of these fighters are getting themselves into, and what they look like in their past fight, how long ago their past fight was. We've got all the stats written down on the page from earlier this week. That's why the stream was, corner from Nassr goes straight to the back post, closer to the edge of the 18-yard box. Volley first time, tries from Martinez, hits a defender, goes straight out. I'm just going to get a refill of the water real quick. We brought the whole jug of the water, man. We brought the whole jug. Hey. Oh, we need to do these, this thumbnail. Let's actually open the studio, because we can change this thumbnail from here. João Felix driving forward, tackled at the halfway line, didn't get very far. Okay, let's see. Thumbnail. Let's change that one. I just hope that this image is going to be no, man. What are we doing here? No. That's tough. That is tough. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to do it somewhere else. We're gonna have to do this on the actual browser screen that we opened for YouTube instead of just a little pop-up studio. Hey. Alright. Forgive me, guys. If you haven't, please hit a like and a subscribe if you do enjoy this kind of content. We're gonna be live later. Yeah, it's in about 3 hours. Just doing a fight recap, fight prep, where we're gonna recap all the fighters' latest bouts. That's on the upcoming UFC Fight Night Perth card, and once we're just gonna build up, memory bank of how these guys have performed, and yeah, then we're gonna make some picks based on who we think is gonna win the upcoming fights. And we're gonna be sharing the screen and reacting live while also sharing directly from YouTube, so it's no chance of copyright, because we'll go straight from the different UFC accounts. UFC España, UFC India, they all have the different fights across all of those, so yeah, I'm sure most of the fights won't be difficult to find. There will be some, but that's just what you deal with. Like today, we had the trouble of not finding a stream for the Bayern Munich game, which Footmob said we should actually have, but hey, nothing you can do except pivot and move. Just pivot to do something else, and then that's what it is. Okay, we just need to edit this thumbnail, because yeah, it looks a bit weird with Bayern and all of that. Let's see if it's actually going to work now. This already looks like it's going to work. There we go. We're just going to do the plain background for this one. File that's bigger than 2 megabytes. You better be shitting me, bro. You better be shitting my life. Okay. We'll just have to crop it. Why is it opening in Paint? Just want to edit it. Chops there. Offside flag is raised for Ittihad. Oh! Old man manager's going buck on the touchline. Yeah, that was well offside. What is he thinking? What was he thinking? Okay, is that saved now? Sorted. We don't want to fuck that up right now. We do not. It's busy uploading the new thumbnail. I think that's uploaded. Successful. Nice. Sorted. Sorted, man. I see the man like Lee Guns is doing Girona Espanyol, but hey, game's not going too good. Oh, let's actually quickly get an update on what's cracking in the Bayern game. Last we saw there was a Lucho Diaz goal which made them 1-0 up. Oh, Harry Kane pedo on the 45th minute. Eh? How did this Olise get an assist? Oh, they still have the goal down for Jonathan Tah. They haven't updated it for Lucho Diaz. Unless they did and then they updated it back. Anyway. Oh, we've got to save this, don't we? Yeah. There we go. That's why it hasn't changed. Come on, man. A lot of skill on display in this Ittihad Nassr game. More than I expected, to be honest. That's the perspective. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch Saudi games too often, but with this evening running as it did, you know, we had to pivot and change up, and yeah, this has been a joy to watch so far. Would have loved to watch the Bayern game, but circumstances. Okay, now we can get off the screen. Pop there, boom. Hey! What is happening with my background image? Let's unlock that one. Because we need to... How did that even happen? Place. Lock that thing in place. That thing's gonna move though. There we go. Okay. Okay. We are sorted. Bergwijn's just picked up a yellow. According to Footmob, Ahmed, the Al Nassr right back, is currently in the lead for man of the match performance. To give context, there's been 46% possession for Al Nassr to Al Ittihad's overall 54. Expected goals, Al Ittihad 0.5 to Al Nassr's 2.4. Total shots is 7 for Al Ittihad compared to 18 for Al Nassr. Shots on target not that far off, 2 compared to 3, so not that bad actually when you put that into perspective. And yeah, nobody's hit the woodwork. There's been 5 blocked shots from Al Nassr, but I can think of 2 where Ronaldo should have maybe completed his hat-trick. Not 2 opportunities to complete the hat-trick, but 2 opportunities that he could have got a hat-trick if he took both of them. There was one where oh my word, Coleman, that was Joao Felix. Coleman cushions the header down for Joao Felix, and then he tries to hit it while it's still in the air, but goes wide. I think he should have let it drop more. He definitely should have let it drop more. This fucking device is gonna die. For how much? Yo, 78 views. That's actually a record for streams. So thank you very much for everyone who has popped in, even for a little bit. If you have been able to hit the like or the subscribe, very much appreciated. Thank you. And yeah, we'll definitely be keeping up the consistency of this YouTube channel, because that's the only way it's going to grow and it's going to progress. And yeah, so you can definitely count on streams being every week. We're going to have UFC content, football content. We'll maybe throw in gaming content here and there if time gives us the ability to do so. And yeah, so you can look forward to a lot of things from this channel, from covering all the different tournaments. And yeah, so like this evening we were going to do Bundesliga. Unfortunately, not having access to a stream led us to doing a Saudi Pro watch along today, which is pretty cool. And we're just looking to build up a repertoire of watching all the leagues. So when it comes to speaking on other channels in the future, hopefully we get big enough to do that one day. And yeah, it comes from an educated standpoint, because yeah, dude, there's too many football fans currently in this day and age that, well, too many sports fans, to matter of fact, that are too focused on presenting stats and this and that and everything other than actually sitting down and watching the entire live event, which is something that I'd like to put a change into. And, you know, I want people to actually have an opinion from these games by, you know, watching. Oh shit, okay, this guy maybe scored a goal, but he actually had a bit of a stinker, and that was a bit of a scapegoat goal with it being a tap in. So, hey, that's all we can do. That's all we can strive for, is to be consistent and whatnot. I know we're going off topic there, but hey, yeah. Let's just keep this up. So anyway, to get onto the next stream, for I see there is people in that maybe haven't heard what's happened in the previous part of the stream, but we will be live again from 12 o'clock my time, so that's going to be in 2 hours 15 minutes or so. We're going to be doing a UFC Fight Night Perth prep, so it's going to be just recapping all of the fighters' previous bouts, from the prelims, for the ones that we can find on YouTube. We're going to share the screen, so we'll all react to it live and direct. And then, you know, same thing as I was just saying with football, and just being able to have that knowledge of watching the whole event, watching each and every individual fight, to build up that educated basis when, you know, speaking to other individuals about this stuff. So we're going to be doing that later on. We'll recap all the fighters from the prelims onwards up until the main card, and then we'll also, at the end of it and in between it, I've got my notes written down here, so we'll be going through that as well. And then we'll be trying to make some educated picks for anyone that is looking to, you know, put down some bets. However, we don't condone it. If we do, it's purely from a safety aspect, from an educated standpoint. We don't want anybody to, you know, be willy-nilly dumping necessary cash into something as stupid as, you know, just a bit of part-time entertainment being the sport, when you could use that for groceries or something. So be wise, be educated, and yeah, don't do silly things. I'll also share maybe some bet amounts that I'll be doing for the different picks that I am going to be going with, whether that's going to be, you know, for the outcome of the fight, or if that's going to be for, you know, maybe the winner outcome of how it's going to play out in terms of submission, TKO, decision, all of that. So yeah, looking forward to having that done on this channel, because it's been something that I've been looking forward to quite a while, since, yeah, like I said earlier, haven't seen that very often from MMA content creators, so would like to be the first to do it of my knowledge. So yeah, this looks a wraps for Al Nassr. Al Ittihad haven't looked like getting into the game from, I want to say, the 60th minute. Just gonna check up on that Bayern Munich score. Still 2-0. If anyone does know what the outcome of that of that goal, whether it was Diaz or whether it was Jonathan Tah, because yeah, FootMob is kind of conflicting itself. On my phone it says that it's Lucho Diaz, and on the PC here, on the window, it's saying that it's Jonathan Tah. So if anybody is in chat that can confirm that, that'll be pretty sick. Long range effort with keeper off his line from Sadio Mane. No, was it? It wasn't Mane. Five minutes added in this Al Nassr game. Let's have it. Output settings. Hey. Background color. Sorry, we got a bit sidetracked there. Oh, voice crack for days. Hey, we cracked 100 views. Hey, yo, we cracked 100 views. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's crazy. Thank you so much. That's the first ever 100 views crack for one of the live streams that we've done. And wow, like I said, I was saying earlier, to also my very much bestest mate, that, you know, I don't he wanted to know what the channel's name was so he can subscribe and support, and I said, brother, please do not, I know you are a very big social media person, but please, I do not want a shout out and just a whole flock of people that, you know, will come in and click the subscribe and whatnot just for no reason. I want this to be an organic channel. I want this to be all natural and organic. So it must purely be people that enjoy this kind of content, that enjoy watching me, and, you know, that must be the basis for people wanting to hit that like and subscribe button. So if you do, hit it very much, please, and that's appreciated, and it goes a long way into reaching other people that might find the same. And yeah, we don't want to be like those view botting ninnies that, you know, maybe aren't able to keep an audience, unfortunately. So yeah, we don't want to be like that. We want to be authentic from the get-go, even if that means we're suffering with no views, you know, doesn't matter. As long as you're consistent, you'll get there eventually. And that's with anything in life. If you have that as your mindset, brother, I'll tell you, you'll be successful in so many ways you cannot even count. And that's better advice than any of those get-rich courses, scam things can tell you. It's probably something that they tell you, but yeah. Oh, decent header from Ronaldo. Cross came in from the left-hand side, and yeah, man like Ronaldo buried it. So yeah, very good for brother into marking his 1,000 goals recorded on YouTube. That will be very crazy to see. Good ball from Pereira. Bergwijn tried too much to try dink it over the last line of defence when he should have been looking for his winger on the opposite side. Oh! Whoa! Driven down to the byline and pulled back onto the penalty spot from Ittihad, and they nearly draw one back, but unfortunately it goes over the bar. Oh my word, he was just outside the 6-yard box. He was even closer than the penalty spot. You better be shitting me. Oh, but anyway, it wasn't going to do much. Ref blows the whistle, and yeah, what does that mean for that league table?